lost and you showed me where your romance stayed.
Zach Bryan is not just another country artist. He's the guy whose songs feel like they were written in your own journal. Raw, emotional, and unapologetically real. Today we're exploring the rise of Zach Bryan and why his music resonates with so many people. From uploading iPhone recordings in Navy barracks to announcing his 6th studio album and a massive international tour, his journey is one of the most inspiring in modern music. If you love honest storytelling in country songs and artists, stick around. We do deep dives like this all the time. Let's jump right in. Zachary Lane Bryan was born on April 2nd, 1996 in Yokosuka, Japan. Both his parents were serving in the U.S. Navy at the time. Eventually, the family moved back to the United States when he was young and settled in Ulaga, Oklahoma, a small rural town with a population under 1,200. It's the kind of place with dirt roads, high school football games, and endless open skies, all of which bleed into his lyrics about home and simple living. Life growing up was far from easy. His parents divorced when he was 12, and his mother, Annette Deanne Bryan, battled an addiction to alcohol. She passed away in 2016, a devastating loss that Zach has openly processed through his music. He started writing songs at just 14, picking up a guitar to make sense of the pain, family struggles, and teenage angst. Music became his therapy long before it was his career. At 17, fresh out of high school, Zach enlisted in the Navy, following his parents' footsteps. He served 8 years as an aviation ordnanceman second class, loading munitions onto fighter jets during deployments to places like Bahrain, Djibouti, Florida, and Washington State. It was demanding, isolating work with long stretches away from home. But even in the barracks, Zach never stopped creating. In 2017, while still active duty, he began recording simple acoustic tracks on his iPhone, with Navy buddies holding the camera. He uploaded them to YouTube. No fancy production, only pure emotion. One of those early videos, Heading South, filmed casually outside his barracks, exploded with millions of views. People connected instantly to this uniformed sailor, singing about chasing dreams and escaping small-town traps. While still serving, Zach self-released his debut album, Deanne, in 2019, a raw tribute to his late mother, which was recorded in a friend's backyard. The follow-up, Elizabeth, came in 2020, named after his then-wife, Rose Madden. They married that year and divorced in 2021. These independent projects built a dedicated grassroots fan base through social media and word of mouth. In 2021, the Navy granted him an honorable discharge to pursue music full-time. During the same time, Zach signed with Warner Records, but still kept his independent spirit. Since then, Zach has received an unmatched amount of success. During his debut performance at the Grand Ole Opry in 2021, he received 2 standing ovations from the audience. In 2022, Zach's 3rd studio album, American Heartbreak, had 34 tracks, debuting at number 5 on the Billboard 200. Then his self-titled album, Zach Bryan, released in 2023, shot to number 1. His iconic duet with Casey Musgraves on I Remember Everything made history by topping multiple Billboard charts at once. This year, Zach stayed incredibly prolific, releasing singles like Blue Jean Baby, Streets of London, Madeline featuring Gabriella Rose, and Bowery with Kings of Leon, many charting in the top 10. He headlined Stagecoach Festival in April, and in September, played for 112,408 fans at Michigan Stadium, setting the record for the largest single headlining ticketed concert in U.S. history. Throughout the success, Zach has always been open about personal growth. He completed a bachelor's degree in psychology while on tour in 2023 to honor his late mother and repurposed a church in Lowell, Massachusetts into a Jack Kerouac museum, nodding to his literary influences. In November 2025, Zach shared a vulnerable update. He's been working with a therapist to address mental health struggles and past reliance on alcohol amid fame's pressures. He has been sober for nearly 2 months and described feeling great, content, and whole for the first time in years. Now, as of December 2025, excitement is at an all-time high. Zach has confirmed his 6th studio album, With Heaven on Top, releasing January 9, 2026. He has also announced his biggest tour yet, With Heaven on Tour, a colossal international stadium run spanning over 40 dates across the US and Europe, including iconic openers like Kings of Leon, K-Amp, and more on select shows. Additional dates were just added in early December, including hometown area shows in Tulsa. From Navy barracks to global stadiums, Zach's momentum is unstoppable. In an era of overproduced country hits about parties and perfection, Zach Bryan's music stands out because it's the opposite, vulnerable and brutally honest. There is minimal auto-tune or gloss, just acoustic guitars, voice cracks with real emotion, and lyrics that read like diary entries. He fuses outlaw country, folk, and Americana sounds, pulling from influences like Townes Van Zandt, Tyler Childers, Bob Dylan, and poet Jack Kerouac. Tracks such as Something in the Orange capture lingering heartbreak. Pink Skies reflects on grief and family gatherings, and I Remember Everything dives into memories and regret. His songs tackle universal themes of love, loss, mental health, small-town life, and personal growth, all without cliches. They feel therapeutic, like late-night talks with a friend. That rawness appeals beyond country fans. Rock, indie, and pop listeners alike listen to Zach Bryan because of his authentic storytelling, not manufactured anthems. Zach's DIY rebellion also adds to the appeal, building fame on YouTube and Twitter, battling conglomerates like Ticketmaster and high ticket prices, surprise-dropping music, and connecting directly with fans. He stays apolitical, focusing on shared human experiences in a divided world. His accomplishments prove the impact. 5 studio albums, with a 6th incoming, 2 live albums, multiple EPs, and over 30 million certified units sold. He has earned a Grammy for Best Country Duo Group Performance for I Remember Everything in 2024, ACM New Male Artist of the Year in 2023, multiple Billboard Music Awards, and history-making chart dominance. Critics from Rolling Stone to Grammy.com credit him with revitalizing country music through genuine emotion and substance. His cross-genre streaming success and record-shattering live shows show that vulnerability wins big. Zach Bryan's rise, from a grieving Oklahoma teen and dedicated Navy veteran to a sober, self-reflective superstar dropping albums and embarking on world tours, is a powerful reminder that authenticity endures. His music hits different because it mirrors life's messiness, the pain, the healing, and the quiet hopes. It makes you feel seen and less alone. With Heaven on Top dropping next month, and with the massive 2026 tour on the horizon, Zach is entering his most exciting chapter yet, clearer, healthier, and more inspired than ever. What's your favorite Zach Bryan song right now, and how does it hit you? Make sure to share with us in the comments. If this video resonated with you, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more artist stories. Thanks for watching. Next time we will cover the controversial popularity of Jelly Roll. See you then.